Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Enough. Everyone who comes here says they aren't crazy. You think you're still the eldest miss of the Joe family?
I was once the eldest miss of the Joe family, but I was blind. I fell in love with Zach, the son of one of our employees. In the end, he swindled me out of everything and framed me as mentally ill, forcing me into a ward with the insane. Zach.
Don't call my name.
You.
Nina. Thanks to the fortune your parents left behind, Zach and I have been living the high life all these years. Living in luxury.
You're just the son of a Joe family employee, spending my family's money, driving my family's cars, to maintain your life as a rich heir.
Idiot. If your family wasn't rich, why would I ever look at you?
Oh,
right. When your dad couldn't afford treatment, I arranged for someone to pull his oxygen plug. And your illness? I arranged that too. Go join him soon.
Back then, Father said Zach was only after the Joe family's money. I used to argue with Dad all the time because of that. It's all my fault. I caused my father's tragic death.
Nina, why are you so foolish? Is he really worth it?
Kingsley,
Don't be afraid.
why are you so sad?
I'll come to be with you.
In my past life, you threatened to bankrupt the Joe family to force me to marry you. I thought I was just a tool to you. Why did you die for me? If there is a next life, I'll make sure to get to know the real you.
You really are a persistent lapdog. This is your 99th confession.
I'm reborn. Reborn at the moment Zach rejected my 99th confession.
What are you staring at? Let me tell you once more, it's impossible between us.
Zach, who said these flowers were for you? They're for Kingsley.
What? What?
For me?
Why? Don't want them? I'll just throw them away.
I do. Nina, are you free later?
Nina, do you think you're being cool? It's just childish. Stop flattering yourself. I'm not jealous at all. I only care about Sharon. You're nowhere near her level.
Oh? That's good. A match made in heaven. I wish you happiness. Ugly and full of drama. Kingsley, since I've been given a second chance, I won't let your love go to waste this time. Butler, call the staff here.
I was just looking for you, buying more clothes and bags again. So wasteful. My son is so outstanding. He doesn't like spendthrift women. Return this bag by noon. Hey, acting like a spoiled princess. Just look at you. You don't even clean up after yourself. Hey. You, how dare you hit me? I'm telling my son.
Does the Joe family pay you to order me around?
You
You what? Haven't had enough slaps? Don't forget your place.
You.
Honey, what happened?
Honey. Nina. Nina hit me.
Nina, can't you control your princess temper? How would my son marry you like this? Chase family won't worship an ancestor.
I'm talking to you too. Stay in your security booth during work, neglecting your duties. If you two don't want to work here, then get out.
Why is this idiot suddenly so tough?
Fine. I'm calling my son right now to teach you a lesson.
Hey, no need for that. I'll make the call myself. Hello? Freeze all of Zach's bank cards.
Got it.
Anything Sharon likes, no matter the price. Pack it all up.
Yes, sir. President Chase, you're so good to me.
We're spending Nina's money anyway. This small amount is nothing to her. Sharon. Whatever you want, even the stars. I'll buy them for you.
Sir, this card won't work.
What? Try this one.
Sorry, all your cards have been frozen by the owner.
President Chase, what's going on?
Nina. She must have frozen them because I rejected her. Don't worry. There's just a bank issue. I'll call and scold her later.
But President Chase, I really love these limited edition bags. If I wait, they might be sold out.
Sharon. Don't worry. You can get these bags anytime. Hey, didn't you want to be the company director?
President Chase, you're letting me be the director of your company?
Nina has been chasing after me for years. The whole company already sees me as the boss. Promoting Sharon would be a piece of cake. Just one word.
I knew you were the best.
Zachy, you're finally back.
Nina, why did you freeze my cards? You dare hit me.
I'm hitting you and telling you this, starting today. You're not allowed to use my cards. Everything in the Joe family has nothing to do with you.
Nina, I get it. Is it because I rejected your confession again? That's why you're doing this, to me, right?
How can you be so mediocre yet so confident?
Son, it seems Nina is really angry. Just apologize to her. Calm her down first.
Right, the Chase family still counts on the Joe family.
Exactly.
Nina, you'd better reflect on yourself. Keep this up and we're done for good.
I really should reflect on things, like why I ever fell for a scumbag like you.
Eldest Miss, what's going on?
Butler, clean this room again. Everything belonging to Zach. Throw it all in the storage room.
Eldest Miss, what happened? You never let us touch Zach's things before.
I was naive before, letting that family walk all over me. From today on, everything in this house is under my control.
I'm so glad you've come to your senses, Eldest Miss.
You may go now.
Yes.
Hey, Dad.
Sweetheart, what a surprise to hear from you.
I just missed you.
Did Zach do something to upset you again? Sweetie, out of all those eligible bachelors, why did you pick Zach?
Dad, I was wrong before.
It's okay, I won't blame you.
I misjudged him before. I gave my heart to Zach for nothing. He bullied me and slowly took over the company. Every corner of the company is filled with his own people. He even wants Sharon to be the director.
It's okay. Honey, I don't blame you. What do you want to do?
Dad, tell the company I'm taking over as director. I'm taking back the Joe Group.
All right, I'll send out the word.
Thanks, Dad.
Our Zachy has really made it.
He'll have the final say over the entire Joe Group.
Yeah, when he wins, we all win. Otherwise, how else could we join the Joe clan?
Plus, Sharon was promoted to director today. The Joe clan is about to change hands.
No one becomes director without my permission.
Hey. You must be new here. What are you standing there for? Our new director, Sharon, is arriving soon.
You're saying Sharon is the new director?
If not her, then who? You.
Know your place, newbie. Back off.
Is that the new director next to President Chase? What's her name?
You don't even know Director Zane's name. She's President Chase's sweetheart.
Sharon, I knew you could do it. Only a few days, and you're already promoted to director. You'll surely be our boss's wife in the future.
Supervisor Shaw, stop joking. I'm not the lady of the house yet.
I stayed away from the company all these years because of Zach. Joe Group is full of people he hired through connections. Now that I'm back, I won't let him take the company again.
Nina. Perfect timing. Had breakfast yet? I'll give you 3 minutes. Go buy some breakfast.
I buy it for her?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Sharon will be your boss from now on. Not just today, but every single day. Have her breakfast ready before she arrives.
Zach, you really think you own this company?
How dare an intern talk to President Chase like that? Go buy it since President Chase told you to. Stop complaining.
Exactly. Everyone knows you're just President Chase's servant's daughter. You only got in through connections. Know your place.
I'm here through connections? Is that what you told them?
Nina, how dare you talk to me with that attitude?
What attitude? You filled this company with your relatives. If I hadn't shown up, were you going to bring your hometown dog to guard the entrance too?
Enough, Nina. Keep this up and I'll never look at you again.
Zach, how does a servant's daughter dare speak to you like that?
Zach, so you've been telling everyone I'm your servant's daughter.
Of course. The whole company knows. A servant's daughter proposed 99 times to social climb.
Nina, I know I publicly rejected your advances. But today is Sharon's promotion day, don't ruin it.
I'm ruining it? You're the one making a mess of this company. Any random person can be promoted to director now. If I don't step in, will the company change hands?
What's that supposed to mean? The company belongs to President Chase anyway.
By your tone, are you saying the company belongs to you? As if you're the director.
Enough, Nina. Keep this up and I'll have HR fire you.
Fire me? Fine. just try to fire me.
Nina, are you going crazy because I rejected you? Nina, if you keep acting like this, I'll never look at you again in my life.
Don't flatter yourself. So disgusting.
You'll regret this. Tell HR to fire her now.
Yes, President Chase.
What's going on? Zach, you're firing Nina?
Yes, tell her to get out. Never show up in my company again.
Nina, you're just upset because Zach rejected you.
Ruby, you're the HR supervisor. Zach, you really practice nepotism. Your sister didn't even finish high school.
You.
How can she be the HR supervisor?
Nina, watch your mouth. Since you couldn't get Zach, you're just at the company, causing trouble until you're satisfied. Really?
What a foul mouth. And full of lies, too. Fine, I'll wash it for you.
Stop.
Nina, stop it now. This is President Chase's elder sister.
Nina, how dare you treat my sister like this? Do you know your place?
Zach, this servant's daughter is too much.
You think I wasn't talking about you? Any nobody can be a director now?
The company belongs to my family. I'll appoint whoever I want.
Is that so? Fine. All appointments need the chairman's seal. The chairman's office is right there. Zach, can you produce it?
The company belongs to President Chase. The chairman is his father. Of course he can produce it.
Exactly. Are you saying he can't even get inside?
Zach, this door. Only Nina and her father can open it.
I know. I usually go in with her face scan. She's clearly making it hard for me.
Zach, why are you hesitating?
Yeah, what's the hesitation? Does the facial recognition not recognize the young master?
Nina, that's enough. Open the door right now. Then I'll forgive you for embarrassing me.
I'll let you into the office. Use my computer, giving me a bad reputation, and abusing power to promote your little girlfriend. You really treat the company like your home.
Stop nagging, Nina.
You've been standing here for a long time. You can't open it, can you?
Zach, what are you hesitating for? Don't tell me you've actually fallen for her?
Don't misunderstand, Sharon.
Yeah. Don't make your little lover jealous. Open it now.
Facial recognition error.
What's going on? President Chase's facial recognition failed. He can't open the CEO's office door.
Damn this idiot. Going this far, is she trying to embarrass me on purpose, or to force me to be with her? At this rate, everyone will find out that I'm just an intern at the company.
What happened? President Chase can't open the CEO's office door.
What's wrong, President Chase?
Nina, I command you to open the door now.
You command me? Who do you think you are?
How dare you, Nina? How dare you speak to President Chase like that?
President Chase, only you people are this blind. Truth be told, he can't open this door. I can. Watch closely. I am the newly appointed director.
What? Isn't she the daughter of President Chase's employee? How did she become the new director?
Zach, didn't you promise I'd be the director?
Don't worry yet, Sharon. Nina. That's enough.
No, this is just the beginning. Ruby, look closely. Since you've seen it, I'm going to fulfill my duties as director.
Nina, what are you doing?
Exactly. You and Zach are just fighting. No need to overreact.
What can't you understand?
Enough as a girl. You know nothing about business.
I don't? Should a high school dropout teach me how to run a company?
Nina, what right do you have to tear up my appointment letter?
As the director, I'm informing you that you're fired.
Fire me? Who gave you the right?
Then you should ask President Chase next to you. What exactly is my position in this company?
Nina, that's enough.
Nina, I'm the HR manager. Zach is my brother. You have no right to order me around. Sharon, don't lower yourself to her level. This woman is delusional. She doesn't know her place. She's just a shameless leech clinging to my brother.
I've been too patient with you to speak to me like that.
Nina, you just hit my sister.
You dare hit me. I am the HR manager of this company. Security. Get this crazy woman out of here.
Let go of me. Fine. Great. Hello, Dad? Our Joe family employees are rebelling.
From now on, without my order. She is not allowed to set foot in this company.
President Chase will never fall for you. Give up on that dream.
All right, Sharon, let's go see your new office.
Yes, Sharon. My brother picked out the biggest, most luxurious office for you.
I knew I chose the right person. I don't care about that person.
You've completely offended me. Nina, even if every other woman died, I wouldn't look at you.
How ungrateful. President Chase is too soft-hearted to let you walk all over him here.
Exactly. This company belongs to President Chase. Who do you think you are?
Resorting to tricks because he doesn't love you. How shameless.
You'll see soon enough. The only one disgraced will be Zach.
Nina, you've gone crazy. You're talking nonsense. President Chase humiliated because of you?
Look at President Chase's status. And look at yours. Fine, just wait.
Wait, President Joe, please return to the company.
Any more objections or questions? If not, have Sharon leave immediately. I don't want to see her.
Nina, I've already forgiven you for offending my parents. Don't push it too far.
Me pushing it? Zach, you're really overthinking this. Since you want to play this game of stealing someone's place, I'll play along with you. I'll tear off your mask as a fake young master piece by piece. I'll let everyone know that you're a total scumbag.
President Chase, what's going on here?
Zach, you promised to make me the director.
It's okay, Sharon. Her parents must have said something to mine since they've worked for us for so long. That's why this is happening.
Exactly. Our parents are too kind and easily swayed. Otherwise, how could a servant's daughter like Nina be so bold?
So that's how it is. I knew it. How could a Joe family group employee's daughter suddenly become the president? She must have used such dirty tricks.
It must be that. How could our Zach not be the eldest young master Chase?
We were almost fooled by that brat Nina.
Indeed. Zach is a Metro C socialite from a prominent family. I heard the chairman is hosting a banquet tomorrow night. Zach, since you're the eldest young master Chase, you can take me, right?
Sure thing. Tomorrow, I'll show you the grandest socialite banquet in Metro C.
Kingsley, do you like the flowers I sent you?
Yeah, I like them. I water them every day.
I'm glad you like them. By the way, tomorrow is my Joe family banquet. You should come.
Before. Didn't you hate it when I showed up?
That was then. This is now. Remember to dress sharp tomorrow.
Why?
For our engagement, of course you have to look good.
Engagement? With me? But you used to hate me.
Still talking about the past?
No. It's just, a girl shouldn't be the one proposing to a guy. This is for you.
This is your family heirloom bracelet.
Yes. It's also a jade bracelet for my mom for her future daughter-in-law. I'll be there on time tomorrow. Tell all of Metro C that I, Kingsley, will marry you, Nina.
Yeah. Remember to dress sharp. Hey, Dad. I'm getting engaged to Kingsley. At the banquet tomorrow night.
Hey, the whole company has tomorrow off. The chairman is announcing a wedding.
Really?
Really?
President Chase, are you going to propose to Sharon tomorrow?
Well, this.
Zach. You're proposing to me? How could you keep something so important from me?
So the old chairman will be there tomorrow too?
I guess so.
That's great. I haven't even met your parents yet. I'll be on my best behavior when the chairman arrives tomorrow, to make a good impression on my future father-in-law.
Nina, why are you holding a wedding banquet tomorrow night?
What? I'm holding a wedding banquet, and I need your permission?
I see. You want to use tomorrow's banquet with Metro C as elite to confess to me in front of them all. Is that it?
Zach. I can't believe you think that. Fine. Think whatever you want. So delusional.
So that brat Nina is up to these tricks. She's planning to propose to me publicly at the banquet. Good. I'll make sure you're humiliated tomorrow night.
President Chase, Sharon. You're finally here. This event is truly eye-opening.
Yeah, only you, President Chase, could gather Metro Cia's elite to have this kind of influence and prestige.
That's right. President Chase and Sharon are a perfect match. They deserve such a grand setup.
Zach. I didn't realize you invited so many VIPs just to propose to me.
You deserve all of this.
How wonderful.
Wow. Who is she? She's so beautiful.
Word is there's a big wedding announcement at the Joe family banquet table. Could she be the star of the night?
Nina. You're really everywhere, aren't you? You weren't even invited. What? Schmoozed your way into the engagement party?
You weren't invited to the Joe family banquet, were you? How shameless to show up uninvited.
I bet she just dressed up to sneak in here. Trying to get to know Metrosia's high society. You don't actually think tonight's banquet is for Zach, do you?
Who else would it be for? Nina. Zach told me you've been pestering him every day. But I didn't think you'd be this shameless, following him all the way to this banquet.
Zach, did you tell everyone you're the star of the show again?
Who else? Nina, you're trying to use tonight's banquet to confess to me again, right? But let me tell you, your behavior lately has really disappointed me. Between you and me, there's no more chance.
Exactly. Tonight is the day President Chase proposes to Sharon. And you are nothing but a self-righteous clown.
How interesting. A banquet my father threw for me. And yet I'm the clown?
A banquet for you? What do you mean by that?
If I'm not mistaken, Zach told all of you that this banquet was held for him, right?
Nina, I'm a very generous man. I can overlook you making a scene at the office yesterday, but have some dignity. Leave now.
Me have dignity? Zach, stop flattering yourself. I'm officially informing you, and the rest of you, tonight's banquet is the day I, Nina, choose my fiancé, and that person is definitely not Zach.
This employee of yours is way too bold. She humiliated you at the office before. And now she's embarrassing you in public. You've been tolerating her over and over, only for her to get worse.
What's it to you? Gold digger.
Zach, look at her.
Enough, Nina. Apologize to Sharon right now. Apologize in public. I'm telling you. Don't throw your tantrums here. You're just a toy I can play with anytime. Just like a dog. No different.
Unreasonable. Do whatever you want. I don't have time for your games.
Nina. That bracelet you're wearing. It looks top tier and expensive. A mere employee's daughter. How can you afford something so pricey?
Where did you get that bracelet?
None of your business.
Nina. This bracelet. You stole it from President Chase's house, right? President Chase really raised an insider thief.
Exactly. I was planning to give it to Sharon. I didn't expect you'd steal it.
You say you were giving this bracelet? Zach, you really have no shame.
If you didn't steal it, then where'd it come from?
Fine. Then let me tell you all. Tonight with the person I love most, I'm getting engaged before Metrosia's elite. And this is the token.
Nina, have you lost your mind? Everyone knows. You've been chasing me forever. Where would you get a fiancé?
I was blind before, treating you like a human being. Now I've woken up. You, Zach, are just scum.
Zach, I think you're just too nice. Supporting her parents was enough. Now you're even spoiling their daughter.
Exactly. Parasites like her have no gratitude. Causing a scene at the office is one thing, but stealing your and Sharon's engagement token?
How can someone be like this? A parasite like her should be exposed. Make her a social pariah everyone hates.
Right. Her bracelet must be stolen. Let's go grab it from her.
Living at Zach's house. And having sticky fingers. Nina, people like you should be locked in a dark room.
You're the ones who belong in the dark room. Nina, are you okay?
I'm fine, Kingsley. Secretary Walker, why are you here? Where's my dad?
The chairman had something come up, so he sent me to host the banquet.
Oh. President Joe, please listen.
Finn, your son Zach spent my daughter's money and lives in a villa. And calls himself, what? Young master of the Chase family. How dare he bully my daughter?
President Joe, I know I was wrong.
I don't want to see you. We used to be from the same town. I took you in when you had no one in the city. But your family treated my daughter like this.
President Joe, I'm truly sorry. Please help me.
Help you?
President Joe, I lost money in stocks and have huge debts. Otherwise, why would I let Zach spend your daughter's money? Please help me.
That's your business. Nothing to do with me.
Oh, President Chase. I beg you, for the sake of our hometown bond. If I can't pay back, they'll come for us.
Get out. I don't want to see you again.
Oh, President Joe, I'll take that as a yes. I'm leaving now.
Hello. Yes, it's me. Okay. I'll be right there. All right. Secretary Walker, go check the engagement banquet for me. Nina.
Yes, President Joe.
Kingsley, you're finally here. They actually said the bracelet you gave me was stolen from him.
How dare Nina be so close to another man in front of me? Who is he?
His aura looks even better than President Chase. What's this man's identity?
Miss pitied you, so she let you stay with the Joe family. How could she steal your things?
Why is Chairman Joe's executive secretary here? Won't my identity be exposed?
Nina, don't think bringing some random person will help you act out this cliché fake heiress script.
They actually don't recognize Chairman Joe's secretary? Great! Nina, you even dragged your dad into your act just to pretend to be the Joe family heiress.
Exactly. Claiming he's President Joe's secretary.
Nina, your whole family is just a pack of scammers.
Zach, you're asking for it.
Nina, this is how he speaks to me?
Secretary Walker.
Miss, I'll call the chairman right now. And let him discipline this impostor.
Hey.
Miss.
Since they want to ruin my wedding banquet so badly, why not? Let them have their fun. I'm truly sorry. I spoiled your mood tonight.
Apologizing now? I knew this girl couldn't leave me. Is a verbal apology enough?
What do you suggest then? If all else fails, I'll leave.
No way. Without my permission. You're not going anywhere. Who's going to pay the bill if you leave?
Fine. As you wish. I won't leave.
Everyone. Don't let Nina spoil the fun. Tonight's tab is on me.
Do you still think I'm that naive, Nina? Zach, I'll see how you handle the fallout tonight.
Did everyone hear that? Tonight's expenses are all on President Chase. Nina, didn't you pick President Chase for his looks and his money?
Nina, since you've apologized so sincerely, I won't hold the past against you. I'm in a good mood today. You can have some food and drinks. As for this toy boy you brought, watch him closely for me.
You.
Fine, spend as you wish.
Lobster, snow crab. M5 Wagyu. Oh, and the most expensive wine. Bring it all out.
Listen, Nina. There's really no need to pretend to be an heiress for free food. It only makes you a laughingstock.
So young Master Chase is quite generous. I can't afford it. Kingsley, what about you?
I can afford it even less.
So you do know. Then this meal will show you what high society is like.
Oh, okay.
High society? I heard the priciest wine here is 200,000 a bottle. President Chase, won't you try it?
This tiny amount, to young Master Chase, is just a drop in the bucket. Right?
Exactly. President Chase's wealth is beyond what a fake heiress could ever imagine.
Nina's paying anyway. Of course. The 200,000 red wine. A bottle per person. Open them all.
Everyone. A toast to President Chase.
See that? This kind of wine. You've probably never seen it in your life.
This single sip is worth a fortune. Just smelling it today is a treat for you. I wouldn't dare smell it. What if I have to pay?
President Chase is loaded. He wouldn't let a fake heiress pay.
Right. I can't afford it. Well, eldest young Master Chase, can I leave with my boyfriend now?
No.
Why?
Zach. Having them here is just disgusting. Let's just kick them out.
That's right. Kick this drama queen and her boy toy out. Listen to that. Even your friends are saying it. What are we still doing here? Let's go.
No way. You're not going anywhere without my permission.
Get your hands off. Don't touch Nina.
You boy toy, how dare you touch young Master Chase? Know your place. Do you have any idea? With just one word from young Master Chase, he can make you disappear from this world.
Then let your young Master Chase try.
Kingsley, don't stoop to their level.
Oomph, enough. Stop showing off in front of me. Nina, you can't make me jealous like this. After tonight, you'll beg for my forgiveness like before.
Exactly. After all these tricks, when the time comes, you'll still try to cling to young Master Chase.
Exactly. Just some boy toy from a club. Trying to compete with young Master Chase. Nina, you really are useless.
Kingsley, I'm sorry. Tonight's banquet, they've ruined the mood and made you suffer with me.
It's fine, I don't mind. Want me to make a call and handle them for you?
No need. They'll face the consequences soon. However they spent this money, they'll have to spit it back out.
Such a poser.
President Chase, your total is $3 million. Cash or card?
This whole hotel belongs to President Chase. Does he even need to pay?
How do you do your job? Want President Chase to fire you? $3 million. If you don't pay, you'll go to jail.
You're really addicted to acting. Go get your manager. Let him see clearly who this is.
Nina. Enough drama, go pay the bill.
Whoever consumes pays. Isn't that only natural? What? President Chase, you aren't trying to dine and dash, are you?
Are you playing me?
You're the one who kept saying you own this hotel. How am I the one playing you?
Fine, fine, fine. Just because I don't want to be with you.
Important people come and go from here. Maybe you should just pay the bill first, before people think you can't afford it.
A mere $3 million is pocket change for President Chase. You're so ignorant.
$3 million is nothing to Zach. Zach, why don't we just use the card? It's our own hotel anyway.
I saw President Chase last time, with a multi-million-dollar black card. President Chase, hurry and take out the black card. Show them what's what.
That black card was frozen by Nina long ago. How could it possibly work?
So President Chase is that rich. Hurry and pay with the black card then.
Nina, pay the bill for me today. I'll pay you back tomorrow, okay?
You stole my identity and insulted me. And now you want me to pay? Do I look like a fool?
President Chase isn't like you, pretending to be a rich heiress but won't pay. President Chase, hurry and take out the black card. Let this bumpkin see who the real young master is.
President Chase isn't like you, running away when it's time to pay. You fake. You've never seen this much money, have you?
Nina, $3 million is a lot of money. Just pay it for me.
Where's your attitude now? Where's your young master pride? As for this money, I won't pay a single cent.
Hurry and pay the bill for me. Don't embarrass me in front of everyone.
I want everyone to see. You humiliated.
You're the lobby manager, right? This is President Chase, the owner of this hotel.
Identity confirmed. Can we go now?
You dare stop President Chase?
Boss.
Boss.
You actually called Nina boss.
Are you blind? Can't you see President Chase is right here?
Hey, wait. You can't leave. The bill hasn't been paid.
Zach, what's going on? Call your father now. How dare they stop you?
You blind idiots. It's an honor for your hotel to have President Chase dine here. And he still needs to pay?
This banquet, Nina wasn't the one hosting it. Ask her for the money.
Our boss said. Mr. Chase ordered all the wine today, so Mr. Chase will pay the bill.
What's the matter, President Chase? Are you just a fraud here for free food and drinks? Want me to call Chairman Joe for you? Let him prove your identity.
Who do you think you are? President Chase. Call the chairman now and have him come. Put these blind fools in their place.
Shut up. Nina, $3 million is no small amount. You're paying this bill for me. Don't embarrass me.
Sure. After tonight, everyone will know. You're just a company intern. A fake. How about you wash all the dishes here? Then I'll pay the bill for you.
Don't go too far.
Don't want to wash dishes? Well then. Eat that soup spoon. These 3 million, I'll cover them for you.
You?
What? I'll count to 3. 3.
Nina, don't push it.
Nina, you.
I'll eat it.
Good boy. Nicely eaten. Kingsley, let's go.
Everyone. The farce is over. Our Lady will pay for everyone today.
Nina, I want to host a banquet tomorrow to tell everyone that you're my fiancé.
Sure, Kingsley. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Good.
So what if she's the Joe family heiress? She's still just one of Zach's pursuers.
Actually, Nina knew long ago that Zach and Sharon were together. She just wanted to force herself in.
Humph, what a shameless pursuer. Uffed.
Hey, I heard Sharon say, back in school, Sharon's breakfast was always bought by Nina. She was as obedient as could be. If she missed a day, Zach would ignore her. Later on, Nina begged Sharon for 3 days before Sharon let Zach talk to her again.
My God, she's so willing to be a homewrecker.
Hey, Nina now has gone crazy because she can't get President Chase. She's getting engaged to the heir of the Blake family, just to save some face.
Gossiping instead of working? Do you all want to be fired? You haven't been here in so long. It's normal they don't know you. Don't be so petty.
Exactly. You gave the president position to Zach voluntarily. Now you're seeking revenge because you were rejected?
Nina, you're lazy and don't know how to run a business. Zach ran the company for you for so long. You should thank him.
Exactly, Zach is the best fit for president. Don't worry, Sharon will get Zach to forgive you.
I let him be president? And I have to beg him?
Everyone knows it's you who failed to win over Zach, and now you're throwing a tantrum. We're just looking out for you.
Fine. Since you want to follow Zach so much, you can get lost with him. I just wonder what kind of job the son of a Joe family employee can arrange for you. We're all colleagues. There's no need to be so mean. Almost forgot. After Sharon left, he's the one who promoted you to sales supervisor? No wonder you're such a kiss-up. Ivy was promoted on her own merit. You don't even know the company's business yet, but you can't talk about Ivy like that. I checked the business reports today. Since you joined, performance has plummeted.
That's because it's the off-season.
Our company doesn't keep poor performers and gossips. You all are fired.
What? She's just a CEO. What's she so arrogant about?
Have you seen the news? The heir of the Blake family is in River City. He's even hosting a banquet. Imagine if the heir of the Blake family finds out that Nina is using his name to go around conning people.
The heir of the Blake family is a total terror. If he finds out, the Joe family will definitely go bankrupt.
Why would the heir of the Blake family notice a fool like her? I'll expose her in public tomorrow.
The heir of the Blake family just arrived in River City. I never heard about him having a fiancée here. Even if he did, it wouldn't be someone like you, with an empty head.
I heard it all from Ivy. If the heir finds out that you're using the title of his fiancée to go around conning people, you're finished.
Nina, the real heir doesn't want you. And neither do I.
Are you all so sure that I'm not engaged to the heir of the Blake family?
Countless women are throwing themselves at the heir. And you, a woman who's stupid and has nothing but money. How could you ever catch his eye?
You're just unwanted trash. Still dreaming of climbing into the Blake family?
Oh? Then what does that make you all?
I'm worried someone might actually believe that nonsense about you being his fiancé and let you push people around.
Just wait. Today, you're destined to be the laughingstock of this banquet.
The ones destined to be laughingstocks will only be you.
Oh. Isn't this the gigolo you hired for the Joe family banquet? Why did you bring him too? Nina, you must have lost your mind. I'm telling you, you'd better leave now. If the heir of the Blake family finds out about your dirty past, you'll be dead.
He's not some dirty past of mine. Kingsley is the heir of the Blake family.
Ha! You really won't give up until you hit rock bottom. Daring to impersonate young Master Blake in Blake family territory. If they find out, you're going to die.
So, I'm that scary in others' eyes?
Yeah. So, hurry up and get these troublemakers in River City erased.
You're really addicted to this act. At the Joe family banquet before, everyone didn't bother exposing you, but this is Blake family territory. Let's see how long you can bluff.
Old Master Blake values reputation the most. Last person using the Blake family name to bluff. I heard they died a horrible death. I suggest you leave now.
Is that so? Then do you know, the Blake family is extremely protective. If they knew you openly offended their future fiancé, wouldn't you die an even more miserable death?
You're really taking this act too far. Once the heir of the Blake family arrives, this won't be something a simple apology can settle.
Nina, don't lose your life just to spite me with this act. Daring to use the Blake family name. You're dead today.
Kingsley, let's go.
Why isn't she panicking at all? Could it be she's not afraid of being exposed?
Don't worry. I have the video of Nina lying about the heir of the Blake family being her fiancé at the engagement banquet. She's destined to lose face.
This is a bracelet I got at an auction 2 years ago. You can give it to the one you love.
Thoughtful of you. My fiancé will love it.
still a contract to sign at the company. I've delivered the gift. I'll be going now.
Wow. The sparkle is so brilliant. If I could wear this on my wrist in this lifetime, I could die with no regrets.
Why did he give the bracelet to that little waitress?
Just a Blake family waitress. Just a lapdog for the heir of the Blake family. This belongs to the heir of the Blake family. You're just a waiter.
Who are you calling a waiter?
Humph. Bringing some random man in. You dare touch the heir of the Blake family's things? Taking without asking is stealing.
Aren't you going to find out who's standing beside me?
Nina, is it because I rejected you? Keep acting then.
Playing the heir is one thing. But you dare touch young Master Blake's things? This bracelet. It's worth 8 million. Can you afford to pay if it breaks?
Nina. I know. You've taken a hit. But this isn't the place to cause trouble.
Security. Arrest these 2 thieves. Security. Arrest these 2 thieves.
You thief. Stealing the heir of the Blake family's gift.
The heir of the Blake family will be here soon. You better put it back now.
Who do you think the Capital Circle's Blake family are? If I help the heir of the Blake family catch a thief, maybe he'll give me the bracelet. As for you 2 fakes, you'll be kicked out.
It's not too late to confess. There are cameras everywhere. Tell me, how will the Blake family treat a thief?
I heard. They cut off hands and legs. It's terrifying.
That's so scary. Kingsley, let's go.
Sure.
No. You must leave the bracelet.
You.
Who's causing trouble on Blake family territory?
Old Mr. Blake, there's a thief here.
It's her. She stole young Master Blake's things and broke them. You must punish her.
Old Master Blake, don't worry. I've already called the police. The police will be here soon to arrest these 2 thieves.
You're calling the police on the heir? I think you've all gone mad.
Old Mr. Blake, it's a bracelet someone gave to young Master Blake. This waiter gave it to that woman without permission.
Why would young Master Blake give an 8 million bracelet to this woman?
Old Mr. Blake, you must punish these 2 thieves today. Or where's the Blake family's honor? Not only that, the 2 of them are impersonating the heir of the Blake family and his fiancée.
Nina. The heir of the Blake family would never want you. Stop dreaming.
Old Mr. Blake, we're doing this for young Master Blake's reputation. You must punish these fakes.
Then tell me, how should I handle them?
Drag them out and beat them to death. See that? Old Mr. Blake is going to punish you today. You usually act so high and mighty, but today you messed with the Blake family. You're finished.
This woman has been chasing me since we were kids. How could the heir of the Blake family like you?
I think you're the one who should be punished. You broke the bracelet.
I'm making up for it. Old Mr. Blake won't blame me. Unlike you two, stubborn even when facing death.
Oh? What did you do that's so great?
I protected the Blake family's reputation and exposed you 2 fakes.
Nina, stop pretending to be something you're not. If you admit it now, you hired someone just to spite me. I might give you another chance to pursue me.
Huh? Me? Pursue you? Why would I pursue the son of an employee?
Old Mr. Blake. Look, this bracelet is broken anyway. Why not give it to me? As a reward for protecting the Blake family's honor?
Old Mr. Blake, if you don't take action now, these 2 will get out of hand.
Guards, take this fool and this fake. Drag them out and beat them to death.
Utter nonsense. This is my son, Kingsley.
You're actually the heir of the Blake family.
How can this be? How could Nina's fiancé be the heir?
Impossible. You must be plotting together to trick me. This woman is so stupid and clumsy. She's been chasing me since we were kids. He must have been fooled by her. How is this possible? How could she be with young Master Blake? This can't be happening. Someone like Nina is only fit to chase after me. Only fit to chase me. Nina. Tell me. Did you hire someone just to spite me?
You're just the son of a staff member at my fiancé's home. And you have the nerve to say, she's with me just to trick you? Are you even on my level?
What's my fiancé's status? And what is yours? Been poor too long? Have you gone crazy from being poor? I left you and became the fiancé of the heir of the Blake family, while you are just a staff son who can't even enter the gala.
Impossible.
Why does someone as great as young Master Blake like Nina? Everything I fought for was just a staff member's son. I'm smarter than Nina, and prettier than her. Why is she young Master Blake's fiancé?
Throw these people out.
Wait a moment, old master. You haven't paid for what you broke yet.
You're clearly the heir. But you hid your identity on purpose. You made me break the bracelet. You framed me.
You broke the gift I gave to my fiancé. How are you going to pay for it?
You keep stirring up trouble and twisting the truth. Don't you owe me an explanation?
Maybe we should just let this go. Ivy did that to protect your interests, young Master Blake. She was just afraid your belongings would be stolen. She doesn't deserve this.
Accusing my fiancé of theft, claiming I broke the bracelet. Is this how you protect my fiancé's interests?
With so many people watching today, if I don't teach you a lesson, everyone will think they can walk all over my fiancé. Or do you think I won't dare break your hands and feet?
In front of young Master Blake, why is Zach being so pathetic? Why is the man I got so pathetic? Ivy. For young Master Blake's sake. Kneel down and apologize to her.
Exactly. We have plenty of ways to destroy Nina. Apologize to young Master Blake first. Hurry up.
What's so embarrassing? Do you think your Neil is worth 8 million? I'm the one who should be crying.
If you dare insult my fiancé again, it won't be this simple next time.
Kingsley, these people in River North are blind and ignorant. You must teach them a lesson. Don't mistreat your wife.
I'll take you back first, old Master Blake.
Nina. Don't think being engaged to the heir of the Blake family changes anything. You were still my pursuer for all those years. Wicked woman.
I'm wicked? Butler, fire Zach's parents. I wonder if your parents, being over 50, will end up on the streets after leaving the Joe family.
Since I was a child, no man has ever rejected me. I took her beloved Zach away right in front of her. I can definitely take young Master Blake too. I apologize for my friend regarding the bracelet earlier. But you looked really handsome protecting her.
Something on your mind?
Young Master Blake. Tell me, how could you like that darling Nina? She's not as pretty as me. Her grades in school weren't as good as mine either. Why don't we give it a try?
Isn't Zach your boyfriend?
Oh please. He's just the son of a Joe family employee. A fake young master. How can he compare to you?
But my fiancée is way more beautiful than you.
Why? Why does Nina get all the good things? All I got was the son of a Joe family employee. I don't accept this, Nina. If young Master Blake thinks you're Zach's used goods, would he still want you?
Nina, take it out on me if there's a problem. Why fire my parents?
Not fire them. Am I supposed to keep supporting them?
Have you no conscience? They worked for the Joe family for 20 years. You fired them. Where will they live?
Supporting them is your duty. No way. Is it my fault?
Fine. Since there's no room to negotiate, this is an illegal dismissal. Pay $800,000 in damages.
Do I look like a sucker?
If you don't pay, I'll take you to court. Your reputation will be ruined.
Your mom's an employee but bosses me around. Your dad's the guard but sleeps in the booth. And you want compensation? Fine. Let's settle the score. I've lost 20 bags over the years. My Rolls Royce was totaled by your dad, all without my permission. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount, $8 million. If you can't pay, you're going to prison.
How dare you talk to her like that? Zach is too young to know who treats him well. If Zach made you angry, just tell me. I'll discipline him.
This is the attitude you should have.
Kneel and apologize to Miss Joe now.
Why should I apologize to her?
Did you hear me? Kneel.
Dad.
Kneel. My son really cares for you. He was just blinded by Sharon.
Enough. Stop the sob story in front of me until Zach realizes his mistake. All of you, get out of the Joe family. I'm only reclaiming my status. And you can't handle it?
Oh no.
Dad, why should I apologize to her?
Stupid. Didn't you hear her? Admit your mistake.
Without the Joe family, we won't survive. But she's engaged to the heir of the Blake family.
Are you stupid? You know how much she liked you. Engaging the heir of the Blake family now, it must be just to spite you.
But he's the heir of the Blake family. How can I compete with him?
Oh, please, think about it. Nina has liked you for 10 years. How could she just stop loving you? Right? Oh, come on.
Why are you always haunting me?
Nina, let me explain. I neglected you before. I was young and foolish. Don't get engaged to Kingsley just to spite me, okay?
Heh. What is this scumbag up to now?
I know I'm special to you. You still have feelings for me, don't you?
Might as well test him. I must be out of my mind to reject a perfect rich guy and like a scumbag like you.
I was blinded before. I'll treat you well from now on. Give me another chance.
Honestly, if you hadn't broken my heart, I wouldn't have chosen Kingsley.
That's great.
Let me tell you a secret. This engagement party is for you. Kingsley just agreed to play along. I knew it. You still love me.
Nina, wait for me. I'll definitely propose to you soon. I'll go get ready.
Without those rose-tinted glasses, he's worthless. Why did I reject a man like Kingsley in my past life? To fall for a piece of trash like him?
What did you say to him?
I told him to confess to me in public later, then I'll agree to the engagement.
He believed it.
I don't get where his confidence comes from.
It's because you treated him so well before. So well that it made me jealous.
Are you jealous?
No.
Yes, you are.
I was wrong before. I apologize.
Has Zach had a change of heart? He used to be so arrogant towards Nina.
I knew a real heiress would be different. Zach is blind to ignore the real heiress for a commoner.
Some people are just shameless. He ignored her when she loved him. Now he's desperate to suck up to Nina.
Well splashed, Nina.
A common employee's son is so pathetic. Champagne all over his face, and he still wipes Miss Joe's hands. Is this still the President Chase I know? Money really can buy anything.
He's the son of a Joe clan employee. It's the attitude he should have.
I used to think President Chase was rich and handsome. Now seeing young Master Blake, he's just a firefly next to the moon.
This Joe family employee's son isn't fit to shine young Master Blake's shoes.
This ordinary employee's son, does he think he can take the president back from young Master Blake?
He's just overestimating himself.
Nina, you're embarrassing me on purpose.
I'm really not. I just wanted to make things clear to Kingsley. I only agreed to the engagement to spite you.
You're getting so close to him now. Everyone thinks I'm your simp. How does that make me look?
Before that, you and Sharon flaunting your love in front of me every day. My heart ached too. Why can't you handle a little test?
I knew you still loved me, right?
Oh, my.
Dad, you and Mom pack your things. Prepare to return to the Joe family. She already agreed to get engaged to me.
That's more like it. Once you're with Nina, you can still keep your little girlfriend on the side. 2 birds with 1 stone. Ha ha ha.
Once I have the Joe family fortune, Nina will be nothing. Nina, I like you. Will you marry me?
Zach is as confident as ever, thinking I'd give up the heir of the Blake family to choose my own employee's son. You're proposing with just a few flowers? Zach, all the money I've spent on you over the years. You really won't spend a dime on me.
Nina, then what do you like? I'll go buy it.
It has to be a diamond ring.
A diamond ring? Even the cheapest is 20,000. I'll find a way. Wait for me.
Without me, you're putting up 20,000? That must have left you broke.
Dad, send me 20,000.
I don't have any money. My money all went to debts. How can I send you anything?
Dad, Nina wants a diamond ring. Once she says yes, we'll be rich.
Fine. I'll send you a bit.
Marry me, Nina.
Marry me. You're actually proposing with a 1-carat ring? After all the money I've spent on you, you're still this stingy with me.
Nina, this is all I have.
Proposing with a 1-carat ring, are you insulting me? I already said I don't like you. Stop being so pathetic.
Didn't you say you'd say yes if I proposed in public?
Just to climb the social ladder, you've completely lost your shame.
Nina, you're playing me.
That's right. I'm playing you like a fool. What are you going to do about it?
You pathetic, low-class woman. So what if you're engaged to Kingsley? You still can't have me, a kept woman of some old guy. What's with the attitude?
Are you saying Nina is a kept woman?
Since you've humiliated my family like this, then don't blame me. I'll use this misunderstanding to my advantage. I'll send it soon. Now you see why I've been rejecting Nina?
That's so disgusting. She's just a kept woman. And she made me kneel in public. This humiliation, I'll pay her back tenfold.
You useless brat. You couldn't even handle Nina, and you wasted 20,000 of my money.
Dad, you saw it too. Nina was making things hard for me on purpose. Could I even afford a 10-carat flawless ring?
It's still all your fault. If you had just charmed her, we wouldn't be here. You loser. You can't even live off a woman properly. That girl was eager to give you money. And you just called her a pursuer. Are you out of your mind? That's the only daughter of the Joe Group chairman. She's worth tens of billions. Marry her and it'll all be yours. I don't care how you do it. You must make her forgive you.
Dad, we left the Joe family. I can still make money to support you.
How much could you possibly earn? Using Nina's money to buy that bag for your girlfriend. You couldn't afford it on a year's salary. You didn't even graduate from middle school. How much can you even make? Who's going to pay my gambling debts? Relying on you? I'll never live in a house like the Joe families. Let's go. Go find Nina. Go. Nina, everything before was all our fault. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, only you will be the daughter-in-law of the Chase family.
What are you talking about? I'm already engaged to the Blake family.
I know you're still angry. Zach, if he ignores you, I'll beat him to death.
I'm not even part of the family yet, but you use my card and order me around every day. If I actually married in, would you try to take the Joe family fortune?
Oh, Nina. Zach still likes you, he's just spoiled.
Spoiled? Your whole family is rotten. Nina, that's enough. You're not clean yourself. My dad is the chairman of the Joe Group. Do I need to be kept?
Zach rejected you. Because you're kept by an old man. Young Master Blake, are you sure you want to be with such an indecent woman? Together?
This is my father. You're jealous of my money, but don't slander me.
I'm slandering you? Clearly it's you, who has no shame.
I heard the Blake family values reputation above all. Old Mr. Blake probably won't let a woman like you be his daughter-in-law.
We didn't want to make a scene. We just didn't want young Master Blake to be fooled into taking an old man's leftovers.
My own fiancé is not for you to judge.
The Blake family is a century-old family in Upper Metro C. You don't care? Your family doesn't care either. A great family's reputation ruined by a shameless woman.
So stupid. No wonder you're being played. The Blake family is a prestigious clan after all. They wouldn't let a tainted woman like you marry into the Blake family.
Young Master Blake was also deceived. Nina, just how much did you bewitch young Master Blake?
Watch your mouth. I'm not your young Master Chase, always using dirty tricks.
Nina, solid evidence, yet you still deny it? This is why I've always looked down on you.
Zach, can you be any more shameless? You were the one who was heartless first.
Should I cut off their hands and feet for you? Throw them out.
No need. I can handle it myself. Hey, Dad. If you don't come over soon, I'll be labeled as a bad woman.
Keep acting. Keep pretending. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Nina, I'm almost there. Yeah,
This woman Nina. She actually called President Joe over.
President Joe paid off your previous debts. But I heard you borrowed hundreds of thousands more. With interest piling up, can you still afford to pay?
I can pay it back. I definitely can.
Pay it back? I heard. You and eldest Miss Joe have already had a fallout. What will you pay with?
I still have my son.
What the hell is your son worth?
My son and eldest Miss Joe have a decade of history. That girl won't just ignore us.
I don't care how many years you've been together. If you don't pay today, I'll kill you. I heard you have a son. I'll end your entire family line.
Zach, you unfilial son.
Dad. You took out another loan for stocks? It's because you offended Nina.
If I didn't gamble, how would we have money for the future?
If you hadn't taken out loans for stocks, we could have lived in a villa after leaving the Joe family.
You useless brat, now you're blaming me? Without stocks, how would we get rich overnight? Huh? You useless thing. You were born to be a worker. If you had just clung to eldest Miss Joe, we wouldn't have to worry about anything, wouldn't that be nice?
What should we do? This creditor is ruthless. If we can't pay him back, our whole family is doomed.
You. Then hurry and beg Nina.
I get it. I'll go beg her right now.
My dad's on his way. If anyone spreads more rumors, then talk to the Joe clan's lawyers.
Stop trying to scare me. It's clearly you who's being indecent.
Exactly. Just wait for the Blake family members to punish you. Do you know what you look like right now? Two jealous women.
If Zach hadn't told us you were some old man's mistress, we might have actually believed that you're some rich heiress.
Rich heiress? More like a common mistress.
He is my fiancé's father, Chairman Joe. Watch your mouth, or I'll have it sewn shut.
We're just thinking of the Blake family. If Nina really is Chairman Joe's daughter, then why isn't he here yet?
Chairman Joe probably doesn't even know her. Humph. Hello, Dad? When will you be here? Calling Chairman Joe now. Who are you putting on a show for? Gonna tell us he can't make it next?
We have all the proof we need. Nina, you can't fake it forever. If you admit it now, you'll save some face.
Looking for a witness? I'm right here.
Chai, Chairman Joe.
Zach. The old man keeping Nina is here. Now is the best chance to ruin Nina.
The old man keeping Nina? Chairman Joe is here.
Is this your witness?
He sent me all those photos of Nina with that old man. He is.
Shut up.
Why did you hit me? Now's the time to expose Nina as a fraud. If young Master Blake knew, Nina is a fake heiress and a mistress, he'll definitely call off the wedding.
What are you talking about? This is Nina's father, Chairman Joe. Are you blind?
What? But you're the one who told me.
Don't pin everything on me. Uncle Joe. It's this Ivy. She's always been jealous of Nina. It has nothing to do with me.
Zach, you. So Nina really is the heiress. Haven't you targeted Nina enough? While Chairman Joe was away, you stole Nina's identity as CEO. Everyone in the company thought you were the real heir. I've never seen anyone so shameless as to steal their employer's identity.
What a classic dog-eat-dog scene. Weren't you all so united before?
Why? Why does Nina always come out unscathed? Why does she get to be engaged to young Master Blake? Nina doesn't deserve it.
The Joe family raised you for years. Stealing my position was one thing, but you ruined my wedding and said I was a kept woman. Zach, you're a complete ingrate.
Nina, I was wrong. I'm begging you, for the sake of our years together, please save me.
What feelings are there between us? Didn't you say it? That I'm stupid and clumsy, and only fit to be your dog.
I was blind before. I really know I was wrong. Only after losing you did I realize how foolish I was being.
Regretting losing me?
I don't expect your forgiveness. I just want to stay by your side as a regular employee.
If I'm not mistaken, debt collectors are after you, so you came to beg.
If I don't pay them back today, they'll break my legs. Nina, have some mercy.
You don't know you're wrong. You just realize that without money, you're just a loser.
Nina, can you help me?
No, I'd be happier if you were dead.
You think marrying the heir of the Blake family will help you reach the top? Young Master Blake is surrounded by women. He'll dump you sooner or later.
You spent my money the whole time to support your little girlfriend. How devoted of you.
Chairman Joe, please. Considering our family's 20 years of hard work, please have mercy on us.
How are you at all pitiful? You're on the Joe family payroll, yet you make me do all the work. How are you the one suffering?
Oh, Chairman Joe. If you don't help me, they'll kill me. I'm begging you.
You guys go out for a moment. Hand the money to Nina later.
Let's go.
Their whole family are ungrateful bastards. Why help them?
Nina, a desperate gambler, is a dangerous thing. I'm just afraid you'll get hurt. In a bit, go and tell them.
Dad always puts my safety first. In my past life, I never thought about him.
Nina, don't be sad. I'll gather evidence of them stealing from the Joe family enterprise and send their whole family to prison.
Okay.
Don't be sad. Take this money. Go handle what we discussed. Go on. Cheer up.
For old time's sake, these 3 million. I'll pay it for you.
You still care about me, don't you?
He doesn't think I'm still in love with him, does he? Disgusting.
Only you are truly good to me.
All right, let's go. Thank you. Move it.
Right, right?
Young Master Blake, do you really want to marry a used woman played by a servant's son?
You two really are a pair. Both love spreading rumors. You think an AI-edited photo can slander me?
You lived under the same roof as Zach for so long. And you loved him so much, who'd believe nothing happened?
Nothing happened between us.
No need to explain. I believe you.
So, this is all your speculation.
Speculation? This isn't speculation. Zach told me himself. He's tired of sleeping with you and dumped you.
Are you that sure? Zach told you this himself? Fine. Bring him here to confront me.
Hello. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Did you kill him to silence him? What did you do to Zach?
Your tiny brain is really creative. Hello?
Nina, I've already got the IOU back. What do you want to eat?
Cut the crap. Get over here now.
How is this possible? Zach's phone was clearly unreachable.
Were you so sure that Zach would come and slander me with you?
Everyone has been fooled by you. Someone has to expose your true self. How can an ordinary woman like you be the heir of the Blake family's fiancé? You just got lucky with your birth. I'm going to ruin everything you have.
We'll see about that. I just paid off Zach's $3 million debt. Will he still side with you?
Zach, you're finally here. Tell them these photos are real.
Just passed the commercial street and bought you a mousse cake. Why do you look so pale? Who bullied you?
Zach, since when are you so close to her?
Your little girlfriend used photoshopped pictures to spread rumors about us. Tell me, what should be done?
Zach, say it. You and Nina did these things, right? She's just your leftovers, right?
Enough.
Just insist you have an affair with Nina. The Blake family won't want such a shady woman.
Do you have a say here? Shut your mouth.
I'm doing this for your own good. If we ruin Nina and young Master Blake's wedding, in the future, you can definitely reconcile with Nina. Young Master Blake doesn't even like me, so Nina doesn't deserve him either.
You want Nina and me to reconcile that badly?
That's not it. Once you reconcile, you can use her cards again. That's much more than you could earn yourself.
All these years. Besides spending my money, what have you done for me? Let's break up.
Break up? Didn't you like me the most before? No matter how Nina pursued you, you didn't care.
I was blind back then. I've realized now. Only Nina was truly good to me.
What are you saying? As long as you frame Nina for playing with you before, and I used AI to fake some intimate photos of you too, everyone will believe it.
There's nothing between her and me. From now on, I won't let you slander Nina anymore.
Since when are you so protective of her? Didn't you think she was too stupid for you?
That was before.
Fine, fine. Since you like her so much now, then marry her. Think you can beat young Master Blake?
I'm not asking to be with her. All I want now is for her to let me stay by her side.
What did Nina give you for you to protect her like this?
None of your business. Clarify right now that you photoshopped this image. Or don't blame me for being ruthless.
All this. You told me yourself.
The innocent remain innocent. But about you liking my fiancé, don't you owe me an explanation?
Are you paranoid? As if everyone wants your fiancé.
Your evidence is fake, but mine is real.
Young Master Blake.
You're a bit smarter than those other girls. You investigated it long ago, his identity. Knowing he's the heir of the Blake family new to River City. Knowing all this, you told no one. Instead, you secretly went after my fiancé.
You.
It's because you were instigating things by my side that I treated Nina like that. You're actually two-timing me.
If I hadn't thought you were rich, why would I ever be with you? Who knew? You're just a fake rich guy, an intern.
I was really blind to spend so much money on you.
You didn't cherish Nina when she was with you. Now you regret it? Without her, you're nothing.
You weren't so tough when spending my money. Gold digger. Get out. I never want to see you again. Nina. I've already broken up with Sharon. What happened before was my fault. Don't get engaged to Kingsley, okay?
After everything. You don't still think I did this to make you regret it?
I really know I was wrong. Give me another chance, okay? I can't live without you.
How can you be so confident?
But you paid off the $3 million for me. Wasn't it because you cared about me?
If I weren't afraid your family would go crazy and stab me, my dad wouldn't bother with you. This is only temporary. I'll send you all to prison one by one.
Enough. Someone. Throw him out.
Nina, no.
Luckily, I didn't miss you.
Why do you say we missed each other? You clearly liked Zach before.
You love me so much. Why didn't you tell me before?
Because you only had eyes for him. Every time I appeared before you, you'd be annoyed.
I was blind and foolish before. From now on, I only love you.
By the way, why the sudden change? Do you know how excited I was when you gave me roses? But I was so scared.
Scared of what?
Scared you were just trying to spite him. To make him jealous.
Then aren't you afraid I'm just spiting you now?
We're engaged now. You're mine. If you dare run, I'll catch you back. Why are you suddenly so good to me?
I had a very long dream. In the dream, Zach cheated me out of all my money, and I died in a mental hospital. Then you appeared. You were actually willing to die with me. I swear. If there is a next life, I'll get to know you properly.
It's all my fault.
What does it have to do with you?
In that dream, I should have snatched you back and not let you stay with that scumbag.
Then aren't you afraid? Will I hate you?
Hate me if you want. I don't want you to suffer. All right. Don't let them affect us. The wedding is starting.
Let me out. I'm not crazy. Let me out.
Everyone who comes here says they aren't crazy. Just stay put. Oh, by the way, Kingsley and I are already married.
You were mine. It's because you showed up. That's why she doesn't want me anymore.
You didn't care when I loved you. Don't act all devoted now.
I know I was wrong. Give me another chance.
In my past life, I'd have been so happy knowing you liked me. You're just trash.
Nina. Tell the director for me. I'm not crazy.
I'm the one who put you here. Where do you think that virus came from?
When did you become so heartless?
Me, heartless? I forgot to tell you. Your parents also died mysteriously in prison. You should be thrilled.
You vicious woman. If there's a next life, I'll take all of the Joe family assets and strip them clean.
It's finally over. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't miss it.
When you look back at me, I was so scared. Scared it was all just a dream. Thank God. You're mine now.